can just call me Jack. Happy Halloween! Hey, don't worry. I'm not like any of those other rotten pumpkins. Sure, everyone carves jack-o'-lanterns this time of year, but can they all smile like me? I know what you're thinking, and the answer is yes. I do look good in orange. I saw lots of scary costumes last year. They were all, how should I put it, spooktacular. I hope I see something even scarier this year. Haunted houses, haunted graveyards, haunted woods. Man, everything is haunted this time of year, even this street. Have no fear. No one here is going to be pulling any tricks at this house. Just good old-fashioned Halloween treats.
My name is Jacqueline. Hey, you! I saw you licking your lips. If you carve me up and bake me into a pumpkin pie, I'm going to curse you with eternal food poisoning. You and your scary movies. What will you do when a real monster comes for you tonight? Flip the channel? Ha! You can point and laugh at me all you want. But I'm not the one whose bones will be licked clean come the dawning of the sun. Let's just say I know a thing or two about possession. And when the time comes after I've grown stronger, your body seems like the perfect host for my escape out of this orange shell. The fire inside me burns with the rages of many angry spirits. Hope I don't unleash it furiously onto you. Is that a ghost I see? Oh, that's so strange. It was standing right next to you a second ago. There it is again. Well, no worries. If I know my ghosts, it's that this one is going to be following you home tonight. Sweet dreams. Trust me when I say there's always room for one more ghost in this house. And you're just the type we're looking for. There are 12 ghosts that haunt this house. Do you want to become unlucky? Number 13? What was that tap you just felt on your shoulder? It wasn't me. And why is it suddenly getting colder? I once knew a girl who was hiding in the dark to find out just what exactly it was chasing her. But she never did, because it came up from behind and ate her. Take my word for it. This isn't the kind of house in which you want a trick over a treat. So you've come for the candy, huh? Consider yourself lucky. The previous homeowners weren't so nice to trick-or-treaters like you. Look all around you. Monstrous decorations light up this street. When they're turned off, however, those that were hiding in disguise you'll realize were clever. So now you better run. Forever. Some trick-or-treaters learned their lesson from last year and aren't coming out again tonight. Trust me when I say that they were the lucky ones who got away. You want my advice on how to last through Halloween night? A wholehearted assortment of thank yous after visiting every home will do you a lot of good. Because no one likes a rude little monster. And if you are one, well, just remember, there's always a bigger monster out there. Look at you! Only the brave are fearless enough to come out on this night, filled of monsters, vampires, and werewolves. Good luck. There was a vampire I knew once, long ago. Last I heard, well, he's creeping up right behind you now. a person like you. So kind and sweet. Then they ended up becoming zombie meat. When the shadows come alive tonight to grab you, there will be no place to run or hide. Trust me, when I was alive, I tried. After you've counted your candy and eaten a month's worth of sugar in one night, as you lay your eyes down to slumber, after you've had your fill of fright, you'll look out your window and see two red lights, and then you'll wonder, why are they getting oh so closer? I knew the pumpkin that the headless horseman used when he haunted the roads of Sleepy Hollow. Oh, you thought that story was just a legend, did you? So did the soul of the person who ended up becoming the horseman's cursed pumpkin. The frights are hard to believe on this yearly night of All Hallows Eve. What's this I hear about little green men and their flying machines from the stars? Sorry, but I'll believe it when I see it. Until then, though, be watchful of the zombies roaming your streets tonight.
Hi, my name is Quacko. No, I mean Jacko. Some people say I was smarter when I had my brains. I say I was just being generous to the zombies who were hungry and wanted to try something vegetarian for once. I'm having a staring contest with a pumpkin down the street. Man, this guy hasn't blinked once, and I think I'm losing. The last candle they had inside me kept going out until I came up with the idea of pouring gasoline over it. Let's just say I can't grow eyebrows anymore. What's your favorite kind of candy? Chocolate or bubble gum? Me personally, I'm a liver and onions kind of guy. If you get a cavity from all the candy eating this year, I know a dentist who lives one street over. He's only been sued a couple of times. Candy is dandy, but man, nothing beats a good slice of pumpkin pie. Yum, yum. Eat 'em up. I had all the brains in the world till they scooped them out of me to make roasted pumpkin seeds. But who needs brains anyways? Everyone knows 2 plus 2 equals... You ever had a pumpkin spice latte before? I hear they're pretty good, but that'd be like drinking my own sweat. So it's a hard no from me. My dad once said to me that being a pumpkin is the greatest feeling in the world. Then I remembered I'm grown from the ground like a plant and that it's impossible for me to have a dad. So I'm not quite sure who was talking to me. Hey, do you know whose house this is? They just plopped me down in front of it and expect me to entertain everyone. I don't really have anything prepared. The sure was damp today. Oh, jeez. So either the people who live here really love blasting scary movies through their TV, or we have a serious issue going on in this house. I saw a guy wearing a hockey mask earlier walking up and down the street. I would just like to point out that he was carrying a machete and not a hockey stick. So I'm guessing there must have been some sort of miscommunication going on there between him and his teammates. I'm sorry, but is no one else going to point out the fact that this street is haunted by ghosts and goblins who walk up to people's porches and steal their candy? And the police seem more interested in candy than making arrests. So is this like a thing everyone just does now? Choose one day out of the year to just eat candy instead of actual food? What's wrong with you people? Hey, you like a hot deal? The cemetery is doing a buy one, get one free sale on graves right now. There's a werewolf who lives down the street from here. Real hot-tempered kind of guy. If you see him, tell him he still owes me $23. I'd do it myself, but he's got real sharp claws. There's this witch around here who said she put a curse on me. I don't know what for. I just said she could afford to lose about 43 pounds. man running up and down the street smashing pumpkins. When I asked him why he was doing it, he just looked at me and screamed and ran away. I was like, well, that's rude. I just asked a simple question. It was almost as if he was expecting me not to talk or something. I don't know. It was weird. So many people are using smartphones nowadays. But do they make dumb phones for pumpkins like me? I mean, not like me? I'm a sucker for photo ops. Take a pic with me and use the hashtag, wow, really put me on the spot here. Hashtag Talking Pumpkin. I almost said use my social security number as the hashtag, but I can't afford to have my identity stolen again.
Halloween songs.
I won't be there for dinner, 'cause I am no pumpkin pie, a shot out from a cannon, flying through the sky. I am a scary pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern, spooky and unnerving, jack-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern. I might have been amusing and affable, I've tried, but without screams of terror, I can't be satisfied. I am a scary pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern, spooky and unnerving, jack-o'-lantern, jack-o'-lantern.
Well, have you ever seen a pumpkin who can talk? You think I jest? Well, I can. I won't give you chocolate bunnies or fill your stocking. They're not for me. I'm not a fan. But when it comes to scary, there's not much that I won't try. You think you play your tricks on me and I just sail aside. If you like bobbing apples or a bridal dressed in black, forget the other monsters, tell them that you're here for Jack.
Jabbering Jack, Jabbering Jack,
I'll scare anyone once.
Jabbering Jack,
Twice if I like them. Don't judge.
Jabbering Jack.
I can't help myself from mischief in the night. I'm dangerous. It's understood. If you want to take a selfie, just beware. I'm good from far, but far from good. And when it comes to tricks, I say, give it your best shot. The graveyard down the street has got a well-priced empty plot. If sounds of screams and flying brooms and shivers down your back, avuncular yet terrifying comes the Uncle Jack.
Jabbering Jack, Jabbering Jack, Jabbering Jack, Jabbering Jack. I've made a lot of scaring trick-or-treaters. It's rewarding, but I must say in the end, it tends to leave me feeling kind of empty. 'Cause even scary pumpkins need a friend.
Who wants to be wicked for one night? Do I look mesmerizing in this light? This villainous facade is just because I'm shy. Come closer. I've a kiss for you, and it tastes like pumpkin pie.
We'll be wicked for one night, morbid and
I'll fill you full of fright, guide you in the darkest deeds, and spoil you with my roasted pumpkin seeds.
We'll be wicked for one night, morbid and nefarious, and when the sun goes down, till morning it will just be us.
Greetings, my name is Jacqueline. Hey you! I saw you licking your lips. If you carve me up and bake me into a pumpkin pie, I'm going to curse you with eternal food poisoning. You and your scary movies. What will you do when a real monster comes for you tonight? Flip the channel? Ha! You can point and laugh at me all you want. But I'm not the one whose bones will be licked clean come the dawning of the sun. Let's just say I know a thing or two about possession. And when the time comes after I've grown stronger, your body seems like the perfect host for my escape out of this orange shell. The fire inside me burns with the rages of many angry spirits. Hope I don't unleash it furiously onto you. May I now present my spooktacular songs?
I know a thing about possession. I think I'd like you to be mine. How'd you like to be a pumpkin? I'll pluck you from the vine. You can run, but a witch always has a way. You'd look excellent in orange. You're so handsome in your costume, maybe we could play just my type of man. Cadaverous. Now if you'll come a little closer, I'll whisper something in your ear. There's so much that I could give you. I could make you disappear. You can run, but a witch always has her way. You'd look excellent in orange. You're so handsome in your costume, maybe we could play just my type of man. Cadaverous. This is my night and no one can take it away. Beware if you decide to come out and play. My evil spirit won't be cowed by sage. I grind it up to make sausages. Watch your fingers. The fire inside me burns with angry rage. Feeling chilly? Come closer and feel the heat. You can run from evil screeches. Just make sure you have your light. And when your legs won't carry you anymore, enjoy your candy one last night. Beware, me. Here's a ghoulish and macabre little lullaby to scare you off to sleep. Sleep well, my little pretty. Now it's time for a scare. Eyes closed, covered in cobwebs. Spiders crawling through your hair. I'm here, bringing fear. Snakes and goblins and despair. Sleep well, my little pretty. I'll see you in your nightmare. Rock-a-bye-bye, little baby. Don't you wish you were in the treetops now? See you in your nightmare. Can you feel the cold, slimy pumpkin flesh lips on your neck? I'll see you in your nightmare. Don't fight it, you can't wake up. Let darkness come over you. See you in your nightmare.
1, 2, 3. Sometimes I feel alone, like a squash in a compost pile. You don't know what you want from me. You see the pain behind my smile, and I want you to see that I've got this flame burning inside me. Yeah, I want you to see that you can try to come close, but you might get burned out. 'Cause I'm hollow inside, and I feel so empty. I'm hollow inside, yeah, I feel so empty. I watch you look away, thinking I'm some oddity, like a clown in a nightmare dream. Close your eyes, you can come with me, and I want you to see that I've got this flame burning inside me. Yeah, I want you to see that you can try to come close, but you might get burned out. 'Cause I'm hollow inside, and I feel so empty. I'm hollow inside, yeah, I feel so empty. I'm a robot pumpkin, alone in the sky. I'm a robot pumpkin, floating so high. A programmed hard drive for a brain means I never go to school. When I take my helmet off, my robot voice sounds cool.
Happy Halloween.
I'm a robot pumpkin, alone in the sky. I'm a robot pumpkin, floating so high. Meteors and asteroids and black holes call my name. Wormholes take me planet hopping, but they all look the same.
Interplanetary.
I'm a